A very good afternoon to you and many thanks for joining us. You're watching News Update coming to you live on Politics and Business Television Abuja. I'm Fatima Abubakar Oibo. On the news at this hour, a United States lawmaker has strongly condemned the recent abduction of schoolgirls in Kebbi State, describing the incident as a grave violation of human rights and a tragic setback for education in Nigeria. The lawmaker emphasized that the international community cannot remain silent while children are repeatedly targeted, urging swift action to secure their release and protect schools from further attacks. The statement has drawn global attention to Nigeria's worsening insecurity, with calls for stronger collaboration between local authorities and international partners. Advocacy groups insist that beyond condemnation, concrete measures must be taken to ensure schools are safe havens for learning, not hunting grounds for kidnappers. The abduction has once again underscored the urgent need for accountability and decisive leadership in tackling the crisis. A tight security has been deployed at the national headquarters of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) as rival factions prepare to hold parallel meetings. Armed personnel and patrol teams were stationed around the premises to forestall any breakdown of law and order, with party members and visitors subjected to strict checks before entry. The heightened presence underscores growing tensions within the party as internal disputes continue to deepen. Reports indicate that both factions are determined to push ahead with their separate gatherings, raising fears of possible confrontation. Observers say the development reflects the unresolved leadership crisis within the PDP, which has threatened unity ahead of key political activities. The situation has drawn wide attention, with calls for reconciliation to prevent further division in one of Nigeria's major political parties. Meanwhile, panic gripped parts of Lagos after a violent clash involving street urchins left an Air Force officer stabbed. Eyewitnesses say the officer was attacked during a confrontation with the hoodlums, sparking chaos in the area as residents fled for safety. Security operatives quickly moved in to restore order, but the incident has heightened concerns over the growing menace of street gangs in the city. Authorities have since confirmed that the injured officer is receiving medical attention while investigations are underway to apprehend those responsible. The attack has drawn sharp reactions from community leaders who warn that unchecked violence by street urchins poses a serious threat to public safety. The incident underscores the urgent need for stronger enforcement measures to curb rising insecurity in Lagos. Attention flared in Ogun State after residents discovered a man posing as a soldier, sparking outrage that quickly escalated into mob action. Witnesses say the suspect had been parading himself in military attire before locals confronted him, leading to a violent scene as a crowd attempted to mete out jungle justice. Police operatives swiftly intervened, rescuing the imposter from the mob and taking him into custody for further investigation. Authorities have warned against impersonating security personnel, stressing that such acts undermine public trust and could endanger lives. The incident has reignited calls for vigilance and stronger enforcement against criminal impersonation across the state. For more updates and in-depth analysis, follow Politics and BusinessTV.English on YouTube and Facebook. Connect with us on Instagram at PMBTV_English and TikTok and X at PMBTV_ENG. Remember to subscribe and stay informed. That'll be all for now. I'm Fatima Abubakar Oibo. Do have a lovely day. Bye for now.